Welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my bathroom makeover. This bathroom was remodeled about 3 years ago by the previous homeowners. In my opinion, this could have been executed better.
This bathroom lacked floor space, so to fix that, we moved the vanity onto the other wall and had the bathroom door swing out instead of in.
Okay, so you just saw that my bathroom's complete, but it's not actually really complete. There's some things I still need to do in here. One was to get a place to hang my towel bar. So I got this towel bar from Etsy. Where's the other part? What's up here? So I got this towel bar from Etsy. It's supposed to be adjustable. So I'm putting that in right now. And then I'll show you some other stuff that I need to kind of fix around in this bathroom. Oh yeah, what's kind of cool, I'll link the shop below. They actually give you a little screwdriver to put in the bar. Okay, let me put this in. So I got this planter from Home Goods. I decided to use it to store my towels because I need a place to store towels, and it also hides this little valve over here. So when we did the construction, we didn't know that we could actually get a smaller pipe and then have it cut capped off inside the wall. So my husband did it this way, but at this point we don't want to cut open the wall and be able to do that, so we're just going to leave it like that. So I'm going to use this basket to cover that up and also use it as towel storage. Okay, so it's been a few months since that last scene. I started looking around my bathroom and I realized it was feeling a little cold to me, and that has to do with the colors that I chose. And I kind of knew that would happen, so it took me some time to curate some items. So let me pop a picture right here. So this is what I want to do to this bathroom. Originally, I was going to do niches back here, but then I realized this is low bearing, so I cannot do that. I'm not going to mess with that. So I'm going to probably see if I could DIY some shelves, or if I happen to come across something that I really, really love, then I'll purchase it. But so far I haven't found anything I really love. Replacing this mirror, I did order it from Target. I had bad luck in the past when they delivered mirrors it being broken, so fingers crossed. And I'm going to take it as a sign, if it's broken, that I should just stick with this mirror. Oh, I also need to add a shower curtain to my shower because currently I'm the only one using it, and I don't really take showers, I take baths, but I figured my husband would like to use his bathroom eventually, so I need to add a shower curtain. And I think that's another way to add warmth to this bathroom is through the shower curtain. So I'm not going to get like a stark white shower curtain like I did for his bathroom. And I think that's it. So finger crossed, everything works out, and I could get to show you this reveal finally. The mirror looks good. I put my leveler up and I lined it up so this will be exactly over the sink in the middle. I just need to butt it up against the leveler, make my holes. I just need to figure out how high I want it. So I got lucky. These bottom parts, I actually have studs back here, so I can use the wood screws. On top I did have to use anchors. Now I'm just trying to make sure it's straight. Okay, I'm gonna make my shelves. I measured the width of the toilet, which was 17 inches, so I'm cutting this down to 16 and a half because I'm gonna add trim around it. And I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work out. So I'm just gonna cut my pieces and hopefully everything works out. Okay, cuts for first shelf is done except for the trim. I'm gonna make kind of like a triangle shape a little bit and then do the trim on top. I might change my mind later, not sure. So this is 17 across with the trim added on top. I'm gonna cut the other one down to 14 when I make the other shelves. So I'm gonna do two shelves, one at 17 inches and the other one at 14, just to give it some, I guess, interest when I hang them on the wall, so they're not exactly a uniform. I'm gonna probably maybe either hang it off centered. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be quiet now. Okay, so I finished the two shelves. This is my idea. So I need to cut this bottom part down a little bit so it's a little thinner, not as deep as this one, so it's gonna recess in a little bit. And this, I'm assuming, yeah, I was like, and I'm gonna put the trim on top, border it around. So that's my plan. Hopefully it works out. So what I'm doing is only taking the bottom shelf. I'm gonna measure a 1/4 of an inch in. And marking it across. That way I know where to cut. This one's a little longer. I'm having trouble now. So I'm cutting this part off right here. Okay, I had to stop recording because I needed to get another battery because the other one died on me again. So I cut my piece off. I'm going to do that with the other one and then glue it together. Okay, my vision coming alive slowly but surely. I just need to clean up these edges and I'll probably end up using my Dremel to give it a little bit of a curve. So I'm doing the side trim first. So all I'm doing is lining up, marking it, and knowing that I need to go this way for a 45-degree angle. So I'm like starting from the corner and moving my pencil up, knowing that I need to mark 45 here. And I'm going to measure the other side and do the same thing. So I already did it for here. Let me show you. So I cut the sides for here and here. So after I glue the sides, I'll measure the length that I need for the center. I figure that would be the easiest way for me to figure out how to do that. Because doing angles, I find it very hard. Okay, here's the boring part. So I just marked 45 on my chop saw. Let me see if I get it from this angle. Hope you can see from here. So I got my guide where that line is. I could do this. Okay, so I got the guide where my line is. I'm gonna put down the chop saw. Mine actually comes with the laser, but I realized that the laser sometimes is off, so I just rather kind of eye it a little bit. So I know I'm gonna cut right there. And we take it over, see if it matches, and it does. And I'm gonna do that now for the other side. I'm gonna attach the sides now. All I'm gonna do is use a little wood glue and my Bradley nailer. Everything's all glued and nail gun down. I just need to fill some holes with some wood filler. I'm also going to mark where I'm gonna put these on the back of the shelf. Let me show you. I bought these picture hanging mounts or wall mounts. They're kind of like a metal version of a French cleat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna route out where these are gonna inset, just because I want it to lay flush on the wall. Because either if I just screw it in like this, there's gonna be a gap in the back. So I'm just gonna mark out my outline and use my router to notch out the area where I'm gonna inset this in. That way it lays flush against the wall. figure out the depth of my router, what I did is I put the little cleat right here, and I try to mark it, and I kind of adjust it to the height. So that's all I'm doing, is seeing how deep I need to route out in the back, and I'm using this to guide me. Okay, so I routed this out. I'm going to see if it fits. It's not too bad. I really don't like using the router because it makes too much of a mess and it kicks up my allergies. Okay, that's it. That is my big renovation for 2022. I just want to say thank you for those of you who have subscribed and watched this year. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell that we get notified every time I upload a new DIY. You guys have a great day, a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye, everybody.